We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Mets and the Beavers. At the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. He'll try again. 1-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with the 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Out in front as he rolls over it to second.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High in the air out to center field.
Cobb
is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate now, Max Fried. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Fried, the runner at third. Mantle on at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Jose Ramirez. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with one down. Called strike, 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Adalberto Mondesi is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.
Inside ball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that's knocked down. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Fried. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Cobb
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Up next is Danny Jansen.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Striding into the box, Larry Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player who has a dangerous combination of skills, power and speed. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2 the count. I got 3
Not a
and 2.
time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Dribbled up the line. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's just out.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last
0-1's the
AB
count.
that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That's popped up. Springer coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. New inning set to get underway, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Walker will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out #1. George Springer the next to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cobb is there, 2 gone. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bichette onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a black.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Jansen. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score, and it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. D'Arnaud gathers it. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jim Thome will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Barry Larkin will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out. Out of the inning. Craig Biggio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Gagne is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired to kick off the ninth. Popped him up. Jansen moving to his left. Two down. Standing in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, sinker, a slider, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. At the plate, Bo Bichette, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jesse Winker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Syracuse led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. Oral Hershiser takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.